All right, guys, welcome back to another stream here at the Nerd News Desk with the Pop Culture Network. You go to thepopc.net to see more. Um, First of all, I just want to, sorry about that. I want to give a quick apology. I just did a live stream a few minutes ago, had the wrong microphone set up. Audio is terrible, whatever. Thanks to you guys who actually watched. But right now, what I want to talk about is Nintendo has changed the rules for their online service. Now, if you have the Nintendo Online service with your Switch, you get some neat things like the ability to upload your game saves into the cloud. You get some interesting, added rewards and things like that. But one of the neat things that they put into it was the ability to download NES and Super NES games to play on your system, almost like they're calling it, like a Netflix of gaming type of thing. You can play classic Nintendo games on your Switch. It's part of the online system, and it's great. And you got these. It launched with like 16 games. And then the next month they added some more, and then the next month they added some more. We now have like 80 games, 70 games, something like that. They just added 20 Super Nintendo games. So you're like, yay, this is great. Now we're getting all these games. But Nintendo made a little switch to their update schedule. Business Insider has figured out now that Nintendo basically has said that the updates will no longer be coming every month. Let's see. They basically added more NES games will be added in the future, but those releases will not adhere to a regular schedule. The same thing can be said about Super Nintendo games. More Super NES games will be added, but those releases will not adhere to a regular schedule. So look forward to future announcements about new games coming to the online service. So, for those of you who you were like, why are we paying extra money just to be able to play online? This, like Xbox Live, this is dumb. Why are we paying extra money to be able to save our games to the cloud? Because that's the only way you can save your games safely, is backing them up to the cloud, because they lock them down on the systems because they don't want people hacking them and unlocking extra characters and whatever, because they get real paranoid about that kind of stuff. People unlocking extra stuff in Animal Crossing and whatever, so they lock down their save files. So if your machine goes down, you're totally out of luck unless you've got them backed up to the cloud. So you have to buy this online service. But as a bonus, they said, hey, every month we'll give you some more NES and Super NES games to play with. But now it is not going to be every month. So the question is, does this change the game for you? Is this, one less thing that you have to look forward to is the regular update schedule? Or are you looking at it now going, hey, look, we got Mario Kart, we've got Zelda, we've got Mario World, Super Mario 3, Mario Brothers, Metroid. Like, we've got the games that we're really looking for. I guess the one thing that most people look for that they don't have right now is Earthbound. People are waiting for that one to come through. But, other than that, is there really anything else worth getting upset that's missing? Or is this basically a good enough set of games that if they trickle out some others, you'll be fine with it? Now, I guess to be fair, this could flip the other way. They could, instead of releasing them every month, maybe they'll throw out 2 the next week and 1 the week after, and 2 more the week after that, and 3 the week after that, 1 the week after, and maybe they'll just do it, every 7 days or 10 days. Maybe they'll drop a couple more on there, but I doubt it. I would say that most likely what we're going to be looking at in the future is a couple games this month, 5 games 2 months down the line, 6 weeks after that. Maybe they're going to start syncing them up with Nintendo Directs and E3 and PAX and some of those type, Gamescom, and other type of gaming conventions. Maybe those are going to be the things they're going to be looking for. Maybe also putting them on a release schedule to match new games. So maybe if a new Kirby game comes out, they'll release an old Kirby game onto the system, things like that. So I guess that's possible, that maybe we could see them happening more often instead of less often. But I'm guessing it's going to be less often. So anyway, is that going to change it for you? Are you anybody going to ditch the service? Probably not, because you need it. It's only $20 a year. It's not that bad, but still, it just kind of sucks that they're like, "Hey, this is what we're going to do," and you have all this stuff to look forward to, and then they're like, "Oh, nope." And not even they don't even really announce it either. Just Business Insider just happened to figure this out somehow. Let's see. Does it even say on here? Let's see. More. Nintendo representative told Business Insider in email this week. So yeah, so it wasn't even really any sort of formal announcement. Business Insider just happened to be talking to a representative, maybe asked some questions, and they got the answers. So there you go. Something less to look forward to, or maybe more. You never know. All right, that's going to do it for me, guys. Thanks for watching. See you next time.